Now that we've set up our project, it's time to import the footage. This is where we bring in all the video files and start organizing. Even if you weren't on set, taking the time to review the footage will help you understand what you're working with. I'll show you how to get the footage organized and set up for easy editing. There are different ways to import footage from different cameras. We use Canon and RED and sometimes Sony at Tyson Media, so I will show you how to import those files.
Okay, footage import and initial review. We're gonna be cruising through how we import our footage into Premiere using the cameras we use. So as you work with us or you want to use our same systems, you'll be able to do this. So we shoot on Canons and REDs, sometimes Sonys. There's a different import process to those. But right now we are just gonna import all the footage into the folder that we created here. And I'm just gonna show you some examples. So I'm gonna use this is the TM School example. So if it's a Canon, they're .mp4s. You can just drag those straight over and it'll drop it in. The next thing is like naming the shot. So we're gonna name this one Ecam. At first glance, you can tell if you have literally 3 angles like I do in this shot, or we have a red or 2 angles and then an audio file. It's pretty obvious if you just look at them what those are, but I still like to name things just to keep things organized as you're moving. So now we're gonna look at how we import the RED. So you're gonna go to Media Browser, and you have to actually use the Media Browser like your Finder. It's basically what it is. Your Finder is the Apple's version of, this. So now inside of that same, we have a TM School, we have a business plan. So if you look at it, it's actually not a folder, and you don't see any of these things. It's just a RED folder, which is normal. This is what it looks like, and each clip is like 4.3 gigs. And then it combines it into one shot. So you click import, and it imports it straight to here, and you just want to put it into your footage folder. And this one you can rename to Acam. Now we want to import our audio file, and this one's already been named. So that's how we import the footage. Now we want to get familiar with the footage. I think it's whether you're on set or not. I explain this in the PDF. It's important for the editor to understand everything that was shot. So we have 3 shots in this, so this isn't the best example for like cruising through footage. But what I like to do is you'll get back from a shoot and you'll have, hundreds of shots. So let's just look at this. So Tyson's camera. You have all these shots, right? These are all pictures, but you want to be able to cruise through everything to make sure you know exactly what is there. So as you're editing, you'll come up with ideas that you'll be like, oh, this would be a great shot, or this as you're editing, and it'll be really important for you to be familiar with the footage. So as soon as you import it, go through the shots. Even if you shot it, that will obviously speed up the process if you did shoot it. But this is that shot. We got our B angle right here, and yeah, so that's familiarizing yourself with what is in the angle. And then I have a ton of tutorials, and one specifically about going through footage and going through B-roll and just getting into my head and my thought process and how you do that. And those are in this classroom. So you can go and watch those. They're really awesome. I cruise through an entire project. I talk you through exactly what I'm thinking and why I choose certain shots. These are crucial if you're working for us. It'll speed up your editing process with us, and the learning curve will just go way quicker. And then I have different types of projects to kind of explain the different ways of going through footage for this specific course. So that's it.